Hello everyone and welcome back to our Conan Exiles series. I am Survivor K, and last time we finished setting up camp and setting up workers, and today I'm gonna show you how do you set up patrol and idling points using Thralls are alive. Now I did some changes here to accommodate the new setup, a new place for idling and a bunch of more guys and girls, patrols, right? Soldiers that are gonna patrol. And same naming as for the workers there, which, yeah, it's easier just to take care of them. And also, speaking of workers, I made everything here. Brimstone, thick hide, stone, iron. There's somebody working during the day, somebody working during the dusk, somebody working during the night. Now, this is just temporary because I am going to make a bigger base and have... Oh, thought I emptied everything. Anyways, and have them in a much nicer place, probably even more thralls. Now, be wary when you're using this on single player. If you de-render them and go offline, the options of generate resources offline is not going to work from Thralls Are Alive, and also be wary that they are going to reset every time because they're going to go back into or towards their assigned duties. And yeah, otherwise you should be good to go. Otherwise, just go around, do whatever. Just be careful when you log out and then back in. Maybe you should come back to base and re-render your base if you want them to generate resources. Anyways, that being said, let's get into the patrolling stuff. Now, for patrolling, this is why we need the boards. For patrolling, we're gonna need a bunch of dudes. We're gonna go and assign them to their beds, just like last time. So we got patrol day here. We should assign him to patrol day. Same thing, assign to bed, assign bed. You're gonna see the notification, patrol day assigned successfully. Then you can stop following. Patrol dusk. And this is the west patrol because I want to have both sides patrolled properly. Maybe even I'm gonna think about maybe even creating another patrol in between, but we're gonna have to see. Anyways, assignment, assign bed. Cool. And you are dusk. Stop following. Thank you. And patrol night. Follow. There we go. And we have all three of them ready to go. Now, I named them West Patrol because they're gonna go and patrol this side all the way. There's gonna be one guy that's gonna patrol all the way here and come all the way back. And in order to do that, you're gonna need an artisan table. And go to artisan table and search for order. Right, you're gonna have here 3 orders. Logistics is for point at the storage in use, which means they're gonna transport the resources that we have in the town centers into a specific crate if I want to. I don't need that. Idling orders we're gonna get by in a second. What we need is patrol orders. I'm gonna need 2 of them because I'm patrolling east and west. Right. So let me go back here. Now, when you're doing patrolling orders, you need to have them equipped on your bar. And you need to do literally physically go with your character and start ticking on the points you want them patrol. So I'm gonna start from here. Actually, I'm gonna start from here. It's gonna be much easier. I'm gonna start from here and go like this. Patrol point number 1. Patrol point number 2. Don't worry about that thing. So, gonna put a foundation for you, especially. So patrol point number 2 here. Patrol point number 3 here. Number 4 right next to the horses. Now, what do these patrol point mean if you have them in line? They're gonna stop, right? So they're gonna stop right here where you put the patrol point, and then stop for a second or 2 and then continue. We got 7, and we're gonna have 8, and then come back Oh, 9, sorry. And then come back. And why do I want to do this back and forth? Because if they're there and they're going to go back to the first one, they're going to take the shortest route. And I want them actually to take the correct route. I want them to patrol back and forth and have a bunch of stops here and there. Right. Here. And then here. Right, so we got 15 patrol points. After doing this, let me put this back inside my inventory, move this here. So this is the western side, right? Yeah, the western side, this side. So you're gonna wanna go here and put on a wall or somewhere, doesn't matter where, you're gonna want to put a note. Let me see, Thralls are alive, order note, right? This is the thing, this is why we have these. And place the note here, name the note West Patrol, right? And then move the patrolling orders here, right? After you did this, you go to your officer's desk and let's search for West Patrol. And we can set up the scheduling just like for the workers. The night guy is gonna patrol during the night, is gonna sleep during the day, and is gonna idle during the evening. The day guy is gonna sleep, patrol, and then idle again. And the dusk guy is gonna sleep during the night, idle during the day, and patrol during the evening, right? And you press the magnifying glass and you have here the patrol name. You have the worker beacon and the patrol name. You need a patrol name. Just click on the West Patrol or whatever patrol path you want. You see, be careful about the checkpoints. It can be telling, because you're not going to see it here, but it can be telling if you selected the correct one or not, if you have patrol points in it or not. And the second guy, apply, and the third guy, apply. Now, if we go back, we can see that somebody is on their merry way to patrol. And he's gonna keep going. Now, I do need, sorry for this, but I really do need to stop that wolf from spawning because he's gonna kill my guy, especially if he turns corrupted. So I'm just gonna put one foundation here and hope that's gonna do it. And this guy is gonna go, sorry for the nighttime and for the immersion here, you can't see anything probably, but he's gonna go and patrol. Say he stops precisely at the points we tagged, and he's gonna keep going and keep going and keep going. Now I'm gonna do the second one quickly just so we can get it out of the way. And these guys are the Eastern Patrol guys, thingy, girls, lasses, lads, and whatnot, soldiers. 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we keep going. We keep going. We keep going. You can just put them randomly on the run. This is how I typically do it. Actually, I'm not just pausing at every single point. But anyways, this is for the Eastern one. So go back here. Another note. Let's put it here. And when you go in, you rename it East Patrol, right? And put the patrolling order inside, right? That's about it. And easy peasy. The patrolling, from my point of view, the patrolling is the one that's the easiest to set up. Idling can be too, but I think on idling you need to work a little bit on the decoration. Patrolling, not so much. Patrolling night. Assign, thank you. Stay here. Right, on idling you're gonna need a little bit of decoration. Just let me finish quickly with these guys so I can send them patrolling and they are not in, who are you? dusk. And they're not in the way. Assignment, assign that. Thank you. Dusk. Can you stop following? Now you can put them put names. Probably this is what I'm gonna do eventually. I'm gonna leave the archer 3 whatever and just put between the brackets or something like that indicatives of what they're doing. This is gonna be easier for me. Assignment, assign that. Great. So stop following. Right, and now we can go with east. Same thing, patrolling during the day. Idling in the evening, night, patrolling during the night, sleeping during the day, idling in the evening, and dusk, patrolling, sleeping, patrolling, sleeping, idling, patrolling, sorry. Right, and now patrol order, East Patrol. Now East Patrol has a little bit more points, but it's kind of easy if you just, right, have different points so you know you're putting the right one. And now they should go on their merry way. There we go. See ya, buddy. Go patrol. Now, for the idling stuff. Okay. Idling is gonna be a little bit more complicated and a little bit easier at the same time. Now, I do like to use max clutter here because max offering quite a lot of stuff out of the box, right? It's offering populated library is not that big, but we can go here and search for Mac, M-A-C, no, decorations. It's gonna be the place, and we have the clutter. There we go, clutter library, cluttered storage. Maybe cluttered furniture if we can find it. This is food. I don't need the food. I need the furniture. Let me see. Furniture. A lot. There we go. Cluttered furniture. So for that we need a table maker and cluttered furniture. And we can have also cluttered plants if we want the cluttered plants. But for that I'm having a different mod. So I got the furniture, which means I can actually put more immersive, not immersed, sorry, more immersive tables like this. Do be aware if you want the Thralls to sit, this won't work. You need to put, what are they called? You need to place chairs. Are you for real? This guy wants bread. Yeesh. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this. Yeah, some other time maybe. What's this? No. 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 Ah, okay, this one looks nice. Yeah, this one looks nice. Okay, let me place this thing here. And we're gonna have one. Oh my god, two. Too much in the middle. Let me put it like this. 1, 2, and 3. Right. So we have this. The reason why I'm doing this is because they need to move, and they need to be able to get out. So I cannot just stop all the movement because of it. So I'm gonna put it like this here, actually, and try to get some cooks eventually. Right. So we can have only one beacon or two beacons. These are the tables, and they're gonna sit down on any kind of chair you place. So let's go here and prepare the chairs. Here, Aquilonian chair, Argosian chair, Numidian chair. Argosian is gonna do. So we have 4 tables, 2 times 4, no, 4 times 4, 16. You need 16 of these. Right. You can hold this. Cool. While the chairs are done, you're gonna need to go to Thralls are alive, and in order to do that idling thing, you're gonna need to do a barrel. Social beacon is called, right? So you take the social beacon, and in a similar manner, to the working station, you're gonna have this. Now, we're doing only one base, so I'm gonna put this as a medium range and cover pretty much the entire base. And they're gonna come to this beacon and stay right in this beacon's range to idle around. And the entire base sounds like a pretty good thing to have. Now, also, we're gonna have, or we're gonna wanna have people chatting. Be careful not to have too many because they're gonna clutter and people are gonna get stuck. But I do want one or two of those. Let me put one here, and let me put one other one here. Right, so when these are gonna be encountered, the idling guys are gonna stop and start chatting. Now, you, Mr. Bear, actually, you can stay here. Let me see if we got the chairs, and then we can have the idling order. 16 chairs, good. Right, and chairs are optional, but I do want to have them because, yeah, I do want to have them. So let me put it like this. Doesn't even matter if they're straight or not. They have plenty of room, plenty of space. Same thing is rare that on such a camp chairs are even around the table, but you get my point. So let's put everything here and make it a little bit more realistic. Right, and we got 4 more chairs. Cool. And another one here. Great. Now we have all the tables with the chairs and whatnot. We got the whole relaxing area in front of the sleeping area. What do you need to do at this point is go to the back to the artisan table and craft yourself an idling order. Now that idling order, where do we have it? Order. Idle orders. 1. You need 1 idle order per barrel. Now you may want to have multiple barrels in your base, 1 for dancing, 1 for the inn, 1 for the garden, 1 for whatever. Right, you're gonna have here only 1. I have an enlarged inventory setting here. There we go, social beacon linked to idle orders. You can rename this, and I'm gonna rename it into camp idle area. And what you can do also, which I find it really, really nice and amusing, and kudos to the guy who developed this. I can't stress it enough. Dance carpet. Right, let me put here 1, 2, 3 dance carpets. What are these dance carpets? If you hover on them and you go to dances, they're gonna dance whatever is put here. And I'm gonna select this one, belly dance, and I'm gonna select here dance, Aquilonian dance, and I'm gonna put here the dance, sexy dance. Right, everything is set. You have the relaxing area, you have the social order and whatnot. What you need to do now is go here, and every single thrall that you want to be idling in that area, you go to idle social beacon, select it, just like the patrol one. And that's it. There you go. And it's gonna show up in here on the social. Now I'm gonna put literally everybody there. Unfortunately, there is no mass supply to the area, and you can see it starts to be populated here. Soon, probably, we're gonna have training also. I'm gonna have to think about it if I want training or not. Right, and then we have the patrol guys, and same thing, we're applying everything everywhere. Right. Patrol. There we go. There we go. Everybody's gonna idle there. Everybody, when they're idling, obviously they're not always idling. They're idling when it's saying there, but everybody's gonna be in that area. Some of them are gonna sit around, some of them are gonna chat, some of them are gonna dance, some of them are gonna stay on the table and pretend they're eating or whatnot. Come on, few more. And this should clear off the area, and you will not have the thralls just sitting around for nothing while they have this idling point. And there we go. Everybody cleared away. Oh, it's gonna take a while. But we already have our idling guys sitting around. I don't know where she's going. Hello? Where are you going? Ah, they're just going and wandering around. Sorry about that. This is the problem with it. I'm gonna sit around literally everywhere you put there. So maybe we can actually do this. Here, let me put this too small. And then let me move it in a way that is going to cover as much of this area as possible. Let's put it like this. And there we go. There we go. Now we're talking. And some of them are dancing, some of them are I'm gonna have to see if the sphere, I wish the sphere had different ranges. Anyways, there we go. They're sitting on the chair, they're sitting on they're dancing and whatnot. She's kind of a loner, Stone Dusk. I know her from childhood. They're sitting together here. It's really immersive when they pile up together and they start going around. Again, beware that the bigger the range, in more weird places you're gonna find them like this. You are gonna come with me because you kinda messed yourself up there. Just sake. Hey, West Patrol. And if I'm gonna find more, I'm gonna correct them. But kinda that's the point. If you see them in weird places, move them a little bit, and you're done. Right. So that was about it. 2 tutorials in one video. I do hope. Let me sit with the guys here. Can I sit? Yeah. Can I remove the? I cannot remove the. Okay, never mind. We can stay like this. So. Right, that was it for this episode, guys. I do hope you found it useful. I tried keeping it as short as possible and as comprehensive as possible. And yeah, do let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know if you want more of these tutorials on the mods, how to use them and whatnot, or if you enjoyed it, or if you think I missed something, or any other thing like that. So thank you very much for sticking this long. Don't forget to do the whole YouTube Trinity. Like, share, subscribe, spread the love, and don't be shy. Come say hi. Discord in the description. And yeah, see you guys next time.